Another damn baby, not again, bro. What the?
This is great!
With her forces in the past, but her cruelest trick was
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Poblano. Here we talk gaming, comics, and more. If you like content like this, please hit the thumbs up button for the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you. I'm gonna put out guides, reviews, playthroughs, walkthroughs, anything gaming, collectible related. It's gonna be on this channel. So check it out, and I hope you like what you see. So this is technically the second part of my playthrough of Black Myth Wukong. It's an awesome game so far. If you missed what led up to this event, please watch my previous video I put out, the prelude to the game, which introduces everything that's going on in the story. I highly recommend you check it out. Some epic cutscenes and some awesome gameplay. So here we are in the events after that. I'm a Peach. So spoiler alert, I don't know how I ended up a Peach, but I did. So there we are.
This Peach knew I needed a snack.
Bro thinks I'm a snack. Nah, bro.
Dad, fool me. I'll make sure you regret it.
So the gameplay plays like Devil May Cry or early God of War 2005. Yes, I'm pretty old, but it plays like that. So a lot of jumping, dodging, square triangle combos. I know in the most recent God of War games it's like R1, R2, but this one is square and triangle. This game is absolutely beautiful. Like the art alone is very different from anything I've played. I've mostly played Devil May Cry, God of War, as you saw, Destiny and other fighting games, but this game's art is it's very unique. It's awesome. Like I've always had an affinity for Chinese armor, art. I mean, the food's hella good. Chinese food is hella good. I love the flavor of Szechuan peppers. The absence of dairy is very appreciated in Chinese food. I feel like a lot of food that not only Americans eat but that are very popular have some influence from dairy, whether it's butter, cheese, all that good stuff. It's great to know that they just use like oil, like different kind of oils, peanut oil, stuff like that, and spices and other savory notes. So that's what I love about Chinese food. And damn, bro needs some lotion.
Ahead is Guan Yin Temple. Once it was bustling with worshippers before it was ruined by that fire. Then the temple was rebuilt. What good is it to rebuild a temple if the goodwill of men has been burnt to ashes? You've forgotten this place, but they haven't forgotten you.
Oh damn. Dang, homie just left me.
Good luck to you.
So, I had to go back to the shrine, collect my pre-order exclusive. Got that bronze armor. It's so clean, especially the mask. I love it. Damn, what the hell was I doing? So I'm still getting used to the fighting style and the mechanics, but I do love how the armor works in this game. You have a mask, arms, like your body piece or your chest piece, and then your guards for your legs or your shins. And I love the art of the bronze set. It's very, it's so sick. That's be my favorite move so far. I know it's just a basic move, but I love just slamming things with my staff. And I highly recommend you guys collect everything as you play through, because when it's time to craft armor and other items, you're going to need those materials. So you're going to see a lot in this gameplay. I'm going to go left, right, all around to look for loot, because I'd rather just have all the power-ups as I progress rather than trying to find them all after I complete the game. I feel like that defeats the purpose. So I'm finding this big chunky boy. Oh, wee. So I guess he didn't abandon me after all.
It's been a while, but the immobilized spell still works like a charm. Since you hail from Mount Huaguo, it won't hurt to teach you a handy trick. Now, here we go. Give me your hand. There you go.
Got a little magic.
Should you come across any miscreants, just point your finger at them and release this spell. You'll be able to hold
So this is one of like the first abilities we get, which is pretty awesome. If you're familiar with God of War Ragnarok, you know what Realm Shift is. This is essentially almost like that. Instead of freezing time, you freeze the enemy. Obviously, Realm Shift is a little bit more powerful because it freezes time itself, so anything in the vicinity is like slowed. But this one actually stops the target, so it's really good for boss fights or challenging enemies.
Fear not. Teach him a lesson with your new spell.
Yeah, as you can see, I'm still learning how the game works. I love that dodge, that perfect dodge, how it does a little clone animation.
So there really is something.
Collect. So these little items you find along the way are gonna, like I said, they're gonna help you create, craft your armor, your weapons, and other things. So definitely look out for those as you traverse through. So the way the game is, there's not really a map, but the way it works is, from what I've seen so far, I've only played this part, but you go straight or you go left and right. So it's linear, but also it's, I guess they have adjacent paths included. So you go left or right, and then either they're gonna have you fight a boss or get an item you don't have. Either way, I highly recommend you do it, because you don't want to skip on the loot. And as you see in the playthrough, I'm gonna fight some cool bosses and I'm gonna get some awesome loot in return. So just you guys will see it coming up shortly. But I just want to point that out that the game is pretty linear, but you can straight go to the left or the right pathway that's provided, and that's going to provide you with some loot that's going to help you throughout your journey. And you're going to see and later on that stuff's actually going to come in handy. It's going to help me out a lot, even though it wasn't on the main quest line. So I just want to point that out. All right. I don't know. I tried to go down there. I thought there was another pathway down there to get some loot, bro. If I play when I play these games, I'm looking to get maxed out as early as I can. That's my goal.
Hey, wait! You don't think you can just parade in, do you? It's not that simple. Let me transform you into a golden cicada, so you may
Bro, has a little swagger to him. Okay.
scout this mountain unnoticed. Fly!
Oh damn, bro. Ugh. Nasty ass
Be
fly.
humble, but my shrine is very versatile. You'll get it soon. In the depths of Black Wind Mountain, there are secrets galore. The cicada form, they help
So it's pretty cool. You get to like fly by.
This form does not last forever. Should you find yourself lost, just follow my voice. Now,
I don't know. For me, I don't really like missing enemies because I feel like the XP really is going to increase your power level, which is always helpful, and it's going to provide you with materials you need to craft as well. So enemies do try. They do drop materials you need for crafting as well, so keep that in mind. And oh, this big ass baby. All right, bro, square up. Oh shit. Yeah, like many of you, I got smacked by the baby as well. So this one is actually on the main path. You can actually skip this one, but I'm not skipping no loot. That's not what I need it all. I need to see for myself if it's worth it or not. I'm putting in work. Let's go. Damn. So watch out for that attack, because when he slams like that, it gets hella big. Like you can see the radius of the ground that's cracked. Its range is pretty far, so I would just back all the way up. So I'm instead of going straight, I'm gonna go left. Like I said, I'm looking for the bosses and the loot, and boom, look what I find. Another boss. I think his name's Gangchi or Gananchi, something like that. But yeah, he's challenging. Like this took me like maybe five tries to get through, but after a while I was able to understand how he works and what works best against him. Sorry about that if you hear kids in the background. A lot of my neighbors have kids. I'm going to work. Look at that damage. Oh shit. I'm trying to immobilize him. I need to sip my drink. Bro's about to wash me. So yeah, once you pick it up, you get his power, you can transform into him. So then now you could transform into him and that's your ability, boom. So I also want to just communicate that in this area, there's a walk around, you'll find a bell to ring. Make sure you ring that bell because that's going to come into play later on in this playthrough. You'll see it's super important. So the now that I have the ability, so I'm gonna grab the wisp and then I'm gonna turn around and you're gonna see the bell right there, boom. Make sure you ring that bell because that's gonna provide you access to a secret boss and some awesome loot. That's gonna make what made my playthrough easy. So yeah, I came back because I'm not gonna let him just beat me. So I got wrecked the first time, but now I got my homie with me. I'm gonna call him Hot Sticks. So we got Hot Sticks here. And yeah, we're doing damage. I actually have a chance now. I was getting wrecked, so what I did was I just try to level as much as I can, which is just beating Hot Sticks, getting his ability, and now I can use it on this enemy. Boom, we're doing damage. So this guy kind of goes crazy and he hits hella hard. So you're gonna have to just dodge, parry. And then he does this attack, like I said before, where he charges up and he slams the ground. And it has a huge radius like that one. He does one just like that, but I think he uses both hands. I can't remember. And then it expands for like 3 seconds. That attack is hella strong too. Alright, so I'm going to work. And you can stun him with the ending of your light combo, or you can charge one up like I did. That does a lot of damage. So I'm just spanking him. Oh, that's the attack. Oh no, it's not. Damn. I keep getting them mixed up. That attack does a lot of damage though. Boom, around his big ass head. Yeah, careful not to be in corners because when he does that, he like does a whole 360. That attack. Oh no, it's not even bro, I'm tripping. It's the he has an attack where he hits the ground and then it like pulses and it just gets wider for 3 seconds. And if you notice, I'm charging up my staff to do a heavy attack, and that's what stunned him. Boom, and then I freeze him and we're good, just like that. So that's how you beat the baby. So now that I have his spirit, you'll see later on the gameplay, I can actually use him in fight with the combo. It's actually pretty cool. I'm like so paranoid. I'm trying to make sure I collected his spirit properly. Because it's floating there, so it's hella confusing. I wasn't sure if I did or not. Alright, so then we traverse through. We just continue on a straight linear path. And look who I find. Oh.
Have you seen those nameless souls adrift on your path? Their wheels float aloft, never to fade. Shame, your god serves little purpose, and mine answers solely to me.
Easier so far. Oh, we got another NPC. All right.
Mend their paths and set them free.
Is that Confucius?
Now, this is better. This god, though humble, may save the lost, banish their obsessions, and guide them.
Dang, bro, just took my Gorg? Like, what's going on?
For one as destined as you, we are like tum.
Yeah, I'm going to work, bro. Bip. That's my favorite move so far. Especially when it's fully extended. As you can see, that was the enemy I just faced, and now you get to use them. That's what's awesome about this game. A lot of the enemies you beat, you're gonna get to use, or what was I gonna say? Or you're gonna have his power. So that's why I went left, because now I found this little frog. Alright, I found a little frog, so that's why it's important to go on, look, venture out, and see what else is on the side of the road. Because you'll find little bosses like this. I must say, these bosses are super intriguing. Like, I've never fought anything like this. And I played God of War growing up, Devil May Cry, but I like how there's like some realism to the creatures, but also like obviously some fantasy involved. This one wasn't too hard, honestly. As you can see, I beat him first try, and then I get his spirit. So just like the other spirit I got, the big-headed baby, I'll call him big-headed baby. This is what I got. So it's a pretty cool ability. You'll see later on in the gameplay. It pretty much slightly or momentarily enhances my jump attacks and my, I think it was, what is it called, stamina. So it's a pretty decent benefits, but I'm a raw damage kind of guy, so you'll see what I went with.
Craving immortality, Yao Guai's surely will.
Oh, forgot something. Stand back. So then I fight this guy. I just continue on a straight path and I find him. freaky ass frog. That frog a freak, bro. So this guy is pretty challenging, but he's not that bad. I'm just really bad at the game, so I drink my drink, you know. Yeah, his attack, he like teleports a lot and shoot a lot of projectiles, and obviously vomits, but he's not that bad. Do a little heavy attack, no problem. I immobilized him. I love that move. That's, oh my god, I love this game. This game's hella fun, bro. And like, truth be told, I've never played a Souls game. I know this isn't a Souls game, but a lot of people say it has Souls-like elements to it. But I've never played one. It's pretty fun, so I've seen videos of it being very traumatic. I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of stress, but if it's like, if this game takes inspiration from that, I might have to do that. So I'm gonna get his spirit as well. Man, I'm just collecting spirits, you know. I'm like the bone collector out here. So anyways, I get his spirit, and then there's also another bell. Remember I told you like there was that one bell by my homie Hot Stick I had to beat. So after you beat Hot Stick, you'll come up here. Excuse me. Once you beat Hot Stick, you ring that bell, and the second bell is right here. So it's like I said, you really want to ring these bells because you get awesome loot in the progress anyways. So you might as well do it, and then you get, when you hit the third one, you're gonna see you're gonna have access to a secret area that is super helpful to you.
I have an ominous feeling. After the bell rang, it seems as though the resentment in the depths of the mountain.
So then we're just gonna traverse through. I'm hella lost, as you can see. I'm just desperate for loot. I need to have it.
Why not go ahead? Take them out once and for all.
So I follow as you see, the glitter or the pixie dust. So I just skipped it because there's no need for you to see me craft stuff. It's not that special. And so these chapters are pretty long, so I chopped them up to make them small as possible. Like this was originally going to be like a almost 2-hour video. And I don't know about y'all, but I have a lot of stuff to do. I don't really have that much time to like sit down and watch a video. So, and plus I like to make a video straight to the point for you guys. I feel like you guys came here to see specific things, so I want to tailor my video to that experience. I want to make sure you get what you came for, not just me roaming around getting lost. So we see another monkey buddy.
These snake guys are nothing.
Although he's a bit more fugly.
Steeped in drink, though, makes a fine tonic to flush malady. Here, here, young friend.
I've yet. Comment down below if you figured out what his purpose is. I have yet to figure it out. I don't know what it means. Like the juice and stuff like that. I don't get it. Like the cocktails and stuff. I don't get it.
I've met my rank of birth. You all ought to call me forefather. But I'm just an old monk. Banished to the have a look.
I'm not gonna lie, coconut wine sounds hella nasty. So just because there's, you know, when they market things like that, like drinks, they'll put the fruit because people are familiar with fruit, and fruit typically is delicious. Like you'll hear mango wine, pineapple wine, apple wine. That shit is gross. Let me tell you, like, it's gross. It's like I had apple wine before, and I was like, "Ooh, this sounds good." I went to an apple festival, and I bought some apple wine. I was like, "Oh yeah, you know," I was trying to be a smart ass. I'll pair it with, you know, bacon or something because we make breakfast, and that shit was gross. It tastes like rubbing alcohol.
Hailed bird, hailed bird.
All
What
right,
dim
so as
your
you see,
shine?
we're just
Past script,
knocking them
beyond
out like one
paragraphs.
boss after another. Like, let's
You
go.
may still clasp. Late is the hour,
Damn,
young one.
homie popped
Would
out.
you choose to stay in my tranquil abode? Pray tell,
That's a sick ass spear tip though. All right, so we're getting to it. So this guy actually smacked me a couple times, but I had to edit that out. I don't know if you guys would have enjoyed me getting clapped for a whole hour by this boss alone. I didn't enjoy it. It was pretty bad. But I learned, I adapted, and got better. So this is how I beat him. Just drink my potions and just dodge his moves. That's really, so far, the key I found in this game. There's like no real hack. Is you just got to know how the enemy moves and how he attacks, and then parry, and then build up your stamina and your heavy attack. That's what's gonna win you the fights. I like the way the enemies fight too. They're all unique. And I love that move. Oh my gosh, so satisfying. So yeah, he does a few like dive attacks, slash attacks. You just have to watch him closely and dodge. Like that. I also want to note, like, I'm gonna put videos up of how I actually beat the. I mean, I'm gonna clip it out and show you guys how I beat him. So there will be shorter clips of, like, if you want to just come straight to the boss fights. I'm gonna put that out there for you guys as well. So yeah, there's two phases. Surprise! There's two. So he grows a tail. So I turn him to my homie Hot Stick. I'm going in. I'm not even gonna lie. So he relatively fights the same. It's just he's more, I guess, agile, if that makes sense. Turn to a freaky ass toad. So I don't recommend using the toad, honestly. You'll see later on in the gameplay I change it. He doesn't do that much damage and he leaves you vulnerable. Like those kind of transformations you want to do quick. You want them to be in and out. Just do damage and get out. Those are the kind of ones you want to do. Bro, I'm surprised I'm still alive. I'm putting in some work, bro. Look at me. I'm out of juice. I'm just going off like instinct right now. Oh, word. Oh, he almost wiped me. Oh, got him, man. Y'all gotta like the video just for that. Look at that. I only had a sliver of health and I dropped him.
No ill will, I bear. I'm merely my brother's eyes and ears. I feign my loyalty to
Your
God
brother better get work too,
bears
bro.
order. Your destiny's bleak and stark. In its grip, we share the mark.
The Guanyin temple now lies in cinders. Yet the elder soul endures. The root of greed ever fosters the stem of suffering. Better to forget the
I feel like I'm in an anime, no lie. I know this is a Chinese game, but fighting these enemies, I feel like I'm in an anime. I love it. I think that's why I really like this game. I feel like I'm in some
Have you seen?
anime, or actually Chinese have awesome animes.
You too desire that.
I forgot the name of it, but I've seen some sick ones.
Oh dear.
The bells
Alright, so here we go.
were set in the mountains since the Black Wind Choir's return, yet no one is allowed to go near.
So once we beat, he actually drops a pretty sick set of armor that you can craft. It's actually fairly decent. If you have the materials, I highly recommend you guys craft it out.
Stay sharp and keep a lookout.
Alright, so I'm gonna go back because I know there was like something I missed on the path. So I remember I'm trying to get 3 of the bells. I'm trying to ring 3 of the bells so I get access to the boss checkpoint. Alright, so as soon as you beat the serpent boss, instead of going straight up the stairs, make a left and you'll go through this little canal way right here. Yep, so you'll fight a trash mob. You'll just clear this real quick and boom, the bell straight ahead. So I'll make light work. I don't know why I didn't heal myself. I'm crazy, bro. Why did I not heal myself? I love hot stick, dude. Alright, make light work of them. Easy. I don't know why I didn't heal myself. That's crazy. I think I was playing after work and I was just burnt out. Alright, so this is the 3rd bell, and then watch what happens. Boom, you get transported to a secret area. So actually, one thing I want to point out about this area in particular, there's going to be chests to collect that you're about to see, and then this shop offers silk. So I know a lot of you were needing silk to craft certain armor sets, which is very rare before. I don't even know, but this material is rare. Maybe later in the game we get more, but at this point in time, it's very rare. You can get it from this shrine right here. And I think that's one thing to note, is that I think specific shrines offer specific materials to purchase. Like I know at the other shrines I didn't see silk, but at this one I did. I don't know if it's because it's a secret area or that's just the game, just to check every shrine. But that's a little tip to help you guys out. And then definitely open the chest over here before you fight the boss. The secret boss, I should say. Alright, got the loot. Gonna collect some wisp or look for some. Boom. Alright, got everything. Now, here's the secret boss. Another baby, bro. That's like a Benjamin Button baby. That baby look hella old. Ooh wee, that's an old ass baby.
I hear travelers approaching my temple carrying new treasures.
And by the way, the armor set I have on was from the serpent. I crafted it, I just skipped the scene because I don't think you guys need it.
You, but I recognize your odor.
I mean, it's alright. It's a little bland for me, but
You're back?
the stats were decent.
Must be you who took that Kasaya. Now give
Alright, so the thing to note is that if you kill these wandering enemies, like the miners, I'm gonna call them miners because the boss is here, they actually heal you. So keep that in mind. So if you're getting smacked hard, like I did in a few rounds, just kill those and they'll give you your health back. So watch out for that attack, because that attack is like the first baby we this sounds so crazy. But the first baby demon we fought, or monster, whatever you want to call it. Spirit, let's just call him Spirit. The first baby boss we fought, he does similar attacks to it, but it's amplified, if that makes sense. So he'll actually summon all of these to swarm you and blow you up. Just run and dodge. You can even smack him if you catch him before he detonates them, but as soon as they cluster up by you, they'll turn into a bomb. So he does that attack where he slams the ground, and it does it pulses, so it does 1 blast, 2 blasts, and then the third one's large. So I'm using all of my abilities on him. I use hot stick, now I'm freezing him. And watch out for this attack. I don't know what that does, but I just stayed away from it. Comment down below if you guys know a way to interrupt that or what it does. I have no idea. I just stayed away. Yeah, it heals him. I don't know what else was to do. I don't know if I'm supposed to. I was just waiting to see when it would stop, but that's when he heals himself. I think in this scenario, now that I look back, damn, he has a big ass head. Looking back, I would have just killed all the trash mobs so he didn't heal. I think that's what I was supposed to do. Alright, so I'm just gonna go crazy. There you go. Hit them before they detonate to get my health back. And he's gonna blast. Boom. So he charges up that blast. That's another attack. Just move out the way. It goes in one direction. And I miss. So yeah, I changed my spirit to that. To the baby demon. So he fights very similar to that first boss we fought. Very similar, just stronger attacks. So dodge, try to build up your stamina so you can stun him with a charge attack. The only difference is he has these little minions around him that can give you health back if you kill him. Oh, I love that move. Yeah, and don't be too eager to stun him because he hits very hard. He can two-shot you. So as you can see here, I'm just running and they're detonating. So he's gonna blast, boom, dodge it. So now I'm gonna go in. Very similar fighting style. I do need to work on my dodging because that's pretty much, you'll get the best benefit if you do the perfect dodge. Boom, boom. So that's the play here. I just wait for an opening, build up my spells, build up my stamina so I can do a charge attack, and then just lash out. Oh yeah, that would have killed me. Alright, so I'm just dodging. That's the attack. That attack will one-shot you. Well, it won't one-shot you, but it'll get you really low. It's like a sliver of health. So that's pretty much the play with him. Let him do his attacks. He usually does like 3 or 4 hits in a row. And in this case, I guess 5. So just pretty much the play for this is just wait for him to finish attacking, do damage with your light attacks, build up your charge attack, and slam him with the staff to stun him. And then use your magic as soon as you get it. I mean your spell as soon as you get it. And then keep an eye on your health. Take advantage of the minions so you can keep your health replenished, and you'll be done in no time. So it is a long fight. You have to be patient. Don't rush it. If you rush it, you're gonna die. So now I'm just like, okay. Oh, yep. See how I rushed it? That wasn't a smart play. Alright, I stunned him. I'm gonna go in for the kill. Boom, done. So, like I said, this is a very long chapter. These chapters are very long, so I'll do like part 1, part 2. If you guys would like me to like cut them up into smaller videos, I'll do that for sure, because this game is quite lengthy in the way the chapters are set up. So comment down below if you would like me to do shorter pieces of the chapters, like maybe a part 1, 2, 3, 4, however long, maybe into 15-20 minute videos. I'll definitely do that. But with that out of the way, I hope you found this video helpful. I hope you had a good time. If you did, please like the video for the algorithm and subscribe to the channel. I got more Black Myth Wukong content coming to you. Peace and have a wonderful day.